Mikal Bridges, the ultimate winner.
You said it, not me.
Nah, but for real, man, I've always been impressed with how you do whatever it takes, man. You got the star quality, and then you know how to play the role player role, too. That's tough, man.
Yeah, just do whatever it takes.
For sure, for sure.
You know, defense, energy, playing off ball. Just trying to do all the little things, you know. Got to do it. Even the star players have to.
Got to lead by example, right?
Definitely. At the end of the day, people could take a lot of shots, worry about points. But for me, I'm just trying to win.
More than anything.
Peace. My boy is just all around excellent.
And out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitters, these guys getting all set for tip-off. Hola, and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Looking now at some numbers for Zion Williamson.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Murray runs the point with Jones flanking him. Ingram is the 3 with Zion playing the 4. And it's Reith in at the center position, filling out the middle. And for the Lakers, Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. James is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Butler in at the center position, locking down the middle. We talk about how much of a grind the schedule can be, Stan, but here we are. It feels like this season has flown by.
Yeah, Brian, on the one hand, the regular season can be a marathon, but on the other hand, when you really get into it and into that routine every night, it's over before you know it.
Certainly has been entertaining. Russell against Murray. The three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
And that was the kind of win a coach takes pride in. You lay out the strategy, and the players execute perfectly.
Here's Reith. Here's Williamson. And it's blocked by Butler. To the paint. Here's James. Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. The Pelicans have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
The shot by Butler, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Pass to Ingram. Inside. Jones from outside gets the three to fall.
Well, they missed their first 4 shots, but finally able to get one on the board. Sometimes you just need to see that first one go down.
Now, here is James. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Butler with the bucket.
For someone with his scoring numbers, it's remarkable James still makes time to set others up.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Pass to Ingram from outside the arc. They get the rebound. Reith. And it's blocked by Butler. Down low. Good. He hits again.
And with each game, it seems his rookie campaign gets brighter and brighter. He now has the 4th most points ever in a rookie season.
And he's not done yet. This sort of success really breeds confidence for a young player. Not that he needs a confidence boost, though. Murray passes to Jones. There's a screen. Pass to Reith. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Wizard in their last time out against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He contributed 52 points, and he was his usual self on the glass, piling up the rebounds. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Stan, after his 12-year playing career, Willie Green has made a seamless transition into coaching.
Yeah, first of all, Willie Green is a person of very high character. Second, Brian, he consciously started preparing himself to coach while he was still playing, and then he was able to work on great staffs under great coaches, and now he's an outstanding head coach in his own right.
1:16 left in the first. Ingram on the wing. Hachimura covering.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the...
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. go for a different look here. Davis, he's checked in for James. Reddish comes in for Hachimura. Christie's checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Ingram to the middle. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Reddish on the wing. Butler on the wing. Launches a three. Knocks it down from distance. Butler's got 15.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Outside Ingram. Tice sets a screen to end the run. And it's Ingram with the basket on the assist by Murray.
Well, that's a good feed from Murray. He was all about doing what's best for the team.
The shot's good. He's got 17.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Outside Butler. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Butler's got 19 points.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And so it's Los Angeles liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Well, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
So for the Pelicans right now, Trey Murphy out there with Javonte Green. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then it's Daniel Tice. And it's Hawkins in at the one spot. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Clock at 4. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Off target with the 3. The Lakers lead by 15. Christie passes to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Fires in the triple. Hawkins has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Butler. Tice with the defensive effort. Pelicans trail by 14. Coach, when you talk to Ingram's teammates, they always bring up his remarkable work ethic.
Well, Brian, Brandon Ingram works hard. He loves the game. He wants to be great. He spends a lot of his free time studying the game instead of just hanging out and doing other things.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brandon Ingram is in his 6th season with the Pelicans, and he said, I love New Orleans. It's a perfect fit for me and the way I want to operate. They do here, less distractions. I can go play basketball whenever I want to with direct access to the facility. I feel connected with the city and the people around me. Brian, he's dialed in.
Sure is. Thanks, Allie. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
A new group getting ready for the Lakers. James is checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for Reddish. Reeves is checked in for Christie. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Tice is screen on Hachimura. And here's Ingram from the arc. He can't hit that time.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
To the inside. Here's Butler. That shot off. Tice with the defensive effort. Pelicans trail by 16. Jones finds Murray. Now Ingram. Williamson left side. The three is up. Zion attacks from range.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Butler on the wing. Tries it from 19, and that's good for 2. Butler's got 8 points in the quarter.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Williamson with a screen on Reeves. Jones, the pass to Murray. Shot from 12. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Well, that can be a tough range, but Murray made it look routine.
Outside Reeves. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Outside Murray. Tice, a screen on Russell. Murray up top. 20 points for him last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
Yeah, and you can't overlook the 4 steals he added. Those were some major momentum swings.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Here's Butler, and he drives in. Soft touch off the glass. Butler's got 31.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Outside Murray. Pass to Ingram. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Some changes for New Orleans. Reith, he's checked in for Tice, and Trey Murphy subbed in for Ingram. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night here. That's good from Butler. Pelicans trail by 20.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Murray's shot is good.
Yeah, 2 tough points from Murray. He's got some grit to his game.
Butler with the ball. The layup misses. And so it's Los Angeles, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. Thinking about the shot. So sorry. Let's hear it for the participant.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Man, this offense is in rhythm right now. They're moving the ball, moving without the ball. Everything looks exactly the way they drew it up.
Yeah, this one might already be over.
And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race.
What a rookie class. Here we are, taking the award down to the wire. I don't know who's going to win it, but it's been fun watching them ball out, Shaq.
Even at this point, I'm not sure there's a unanimous choice. Makes it tough on the voters. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. Rui Hachimura is out there with James. And it's Butler in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. Now an update on Brandon Ingram from Allie LaForce. What'd you find out, Allie?
Well, the head athletic trainer for the Pelicans provided some information, and it's just about the worst report possible. He has ruptured his Achilles. We know how devastating that can be. Everything that I'm hearing points to this being a long-term issue. Obviously, he and the team are extremely frustrated right now.
And good! There's another!
An elite talent already in just his rookie year. He's now third all-time for rookie point production.
He's showing elite level skill. Very uncommon to have this sort of talent right out of the gates. And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. About a minute played here in the second half. Williamson looking around. 5 on the clock. Over James.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Here's Butler. He gets it in there. Butler's got 41.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Reith. They need this. And it's blocked by Butler. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession here. Some changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. And Vincent is subbed in for Reeves. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. 5 to shoot. Pass to Reith. There's the triple. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Yeah, and Murray can do so many things on the court, including setting up his teammates.
Butler finds Vanderbilt. Now here's Butler. And it's Reith with the rebound. Reith's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
Jones against Russell. Pass to Reith. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Here's Russell. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Outside Murray takes the three. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And, Coach, you look at DeJounte Murray, a 6'5", do-it-all guard.
Well, Brian, he's got the size and quickness to defend either backcourt position. Offensively, he's best with the ball in his hands, but he has developed his spot-up game to help the team.
The Lakers lead by 22. Pass to Butler. It's stolen. Now here's Murray, guarded by Vanderbilt, and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Reddish is checked in for Los Angeles. Christie comes in for Russell. And the Pelicans also making a change. Hawkins is checked in for Jones. Here's Butler. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Butler's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
A minute 4 left in the third quarter. All alone. Rebounded by the Lakers. Butler's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Reddish. Butler up top, defended by Murray. Butler, good.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Picked by Williamson. Here's Hawkins. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Clock at 6. From behind the arc. Hits the trifecta.
This speaks to how confident Murphy is. Excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
Here's Butler. Not going to go that time. Here's Hawkins. Pass to Reith. Williamson with it. The 3 is up. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break. We reach the fourth quarter in a game that to the Lakers. Wood comes in for LeBron. Reith, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Williamson comes in for Green. The Lakers lead by 22. So for the Pelicans right now. Murray runs the point with Jones flanking him. Zion Williamson out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Reith in at the 5. There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. There's another block. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
Here's Butler. From down in the low post, it goes. Butler's got 49 in the game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You gotta love that intensity.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Williamson against Wood. 16 feet out. Williamson misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth.
Well, the
hits yet again. Wow!
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out.
And he's moved right past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant's 2007 season. What a remarkable accomplishment.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers.
Balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. We'll see you later.
I didn't even know rookies could score like this. They don't even know what's coming for them. Let's get it in, P. These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
What's up, my man? You're hooping lately.
Man, that means a lot. You know I've been a fan of yours for a minute now.
You make me feel old, man.
Nah, that's just respect. Yo, you want to trade jerseys after the game?
I'm flattered, but I can't give them out that easy, man. You got to earn it.
All right, I'll do that.
All right, then. Let's see what you got.
Let's get it.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. And now the New York Knicks starters. The forward spots, it's Bridges and Randall. Miles McBride out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Lakers, the guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. James is out there with Butler. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. Greg, we know these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. This figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
And it's the Knicks to start us off. Here's Brunson. Randall a screen on Russell. Here's Brunson, and Butler sends it back. Reeves with it. It's Butler that time on the assist by Reeves.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Randall surveying the D. Bridges sets the screen for Randall. Oh, good with the triple. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And Butler gets it to go.
Wow, the passing skills on full display. LeBron James once again orchestrating like a maestro.
Now here's Brunson. His last outing, 16 points for him. First quarter, just over a minute played. Offensive rebound outside for Randall. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randall has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover.
Here's Brunson following the bucket by the Lakers. Pass to Robinson. Now Randall. Back to Robinson. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Down low. A nice shot by LeBron. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Inside, here's Butler, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And it's Brunson missing. New York comes into this following a loss to Golden State. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, the Wizard in the last time out against the Pelicans lit up the floor. He contributed 51 points and came out of nowhere defensively, blocking shot after shot in an incredible effort. The level he played at in that one was incredible. Now, he always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Here's Butler. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Butler passes to Hachimura. Just 2 to shoot. Butler, no good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
From deep, Brunson, Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
Well, Mitchell Robinson knows who he is, a vertical spacer. What a pretty dunk.
Pass to Butler. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. Knicks trail by 4. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
You know what? At the end of the day, it wasn't as close as it should have been. There were lapses all night that led to the deficit they couldn't overcome.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Davis is checked in for James. Reddish comes in for Hachimura. Christie's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Sims is checked in. Okeke comes in for Randall. Hart, he's checked in for Miles McBride. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Now here's Hart. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Here's Butler, trying to get open as Davis. Shots good by Butler. Butler's got 14 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Payne. New York, no good that time either. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And Butler sends it back. With 1 on the clock, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
You've got Reddish. Butler out there with Anthony Davis. And there's Christie. And it's Vincent in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Brunson. Defended by Vincent. Lakers leading by 8. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. So, Greg, with the season winding down, a lot of what-ifs for the teams. What about players? Do they experience that as well?
You can't help but wonder what could have been if your team struggled, Kevin. Players are just like fans in that regard.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. James checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for Reddish. Austin Reeves is checked in for Christie. And it's Russell in for Vincent.
Well, Josh Hart, the very definition of unselfish. How about keeping his eyes up and finding his teammate?
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Shots good by Butler.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Hart after the made shot from Butler. Pass to Sims. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. The offensive rebound. Out to Brunson. There's Okeke. No good from outside. LeBron with it. Back to Butler. Good, and the assist goes to James. And And now it's a 12-point Laker lead.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Brunson, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. Austin Reeves picks one up. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. Down by 12.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Lakers have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
Now here's Randall. His last outing, 16 points for him.
Julius Randle.
We've got 1:55 left now here in the second. Robinson pulls it in.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Brunson against Russell. Bridges a screen on LeBron. Three-pointer, Randall. Rebound the Lakers. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Here's Bridges after the made shot from Butler. Brunson up top. He's guarded by Russell. Just 3 to shoot, and Butler sends it back.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Here's Brunson. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. Back to Brunson from downtown. The sweet lefty stroke of Jalen Brunson.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
The Lakers have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for James. Reddish comes in for Rui Hachimura. Christie's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for D'Angelo Russell. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Hart's checked in.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And so it's Los Angeles. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Los Angeles Lakers.
One big reason they're up, They're controlling the glass, both boxing out and crashing in.
Yeah, you could tell rebounding was a point of emphasis for them coming into this game.
Fellas, what do you say we take a look now at the power rankings?
You take a look at the Lakers. They're the best team in the league, and they know it. When you're the biggest dog, throw that muscle around, keep the rest of the pack in line.
Listen, nobody should be surprised by how they're playing. This team is loaded.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizard.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
Lakers leading by 13. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Randall and Robinson hold down the post for him. Jalen Brunson out there with Miles McBride. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Hits it from 3-point range. Randall's got 8 points.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And one thing.
LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Knicks trail by 14. Brunson outside. And Butler sends it back.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
That one goes. Count it. 34 points for Butler.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Bridges kicks to Randall. Randall a screen on Reeves. Pass to Bridges. There's the 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Hachimura. And the 3 off target.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
To the inside. Here's Robinson. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
LeBron passes to Butler. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. McBride passes to Randall. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on LeBron James.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear.
Substitution on the court.
Three-pointer, Butler, well through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Lakers on top as they wrap up the third quarter on a 14-6 run. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Gabe Vincent is out there with Russell, and it's Butler in at center. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Pass to James. Butler up top. Brunson covering. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Knicks trail by 18. Here's Payne. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Butler. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got assist number 8 now on the night. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Brunson surveying the D. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the 3. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
And the shot goes in. Butler's got 38 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Brunson finds Payne. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
And the technical free throw is good. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. With some changes. Hachimura comes in for Davis. And it's Austin Reeves in for Gabe Vincent. And here's Randall. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over James. That's short off the rim.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring display.
And again.
And no one can stop him. It's another 40-point game, and he's had a bunch of them.
And with tonight's performance, he's now tied for 4th on the single-season 40-point game list. Robinson a screen on Russell. Brunson with a clean look. Outside for Randall. Pass to McBride. Tries again. And no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Butler. Randall grabs the board. Knicks trail by 21. Bridges dishes to Randall. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Lakers?
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Robinson kicks to Bridges. Here's Brunson. That shot no good. Some solid defense from Butler. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Butler.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
That free throw good from Randall. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Tough game out there, man. You got that dog in you for real.
Thanks, man. I'm going to use this jersey as inspiration to keep grinding. Thank you, man. This means a lot.
Of course, anytime.
Good luck the rest of the season.
You too. Stay healthy.